Well, ladies and gentlemen, to recap last session briefly, um, you all decided to investigate further. You found your little friend up in the dungeon. You got teleported from the bottom to the top of the tower, from cold to hot, and you then decided it was a good idea to blast the floor beneath you to where you fell down in a tube that is echoing of things crawling, and the echoings are getting louder as they come, as the crawling sounds get closer towards you. What will you all do?
Is it a good time to panic?
Maybe.
No, it's not. No, it's really not. We need to get the fuck out. We don't have time to panic. We need to figure out a way to get out, and we have stirring coming from the bottom and the top of us. So we need to figure out either a way to get back up to the floor we were on, or
If we actually managed to gain control of the tunnels, technically we would have a way to get from the bottom to the top all to ourselves.
True, but that means we have to fight on both ends.
This would require to
Time to go murder things one at a time. Brutally.
There may
The
not be a
crawling-
one at a time.
So the crawling
There'd like to
sounds.
be more-
Does someone want to make a perception check?
Yeah, I got it.
I do.
Okay. Roll
Give
me
me a second.
perception.
getting it.
Give me a second.
21.
Okay. You estimate you have about 5 minutes before whatever's
Plenty of
coming
time.
gets to you.
Plenty of time.
I think we have enough time to.
Honestly, do you want me to make it into a 1v1? I can do that.
A what?
I can force us to fight 1v1.
Or you could fly us out of here.
I can't do that actually.
I can fly.
That's what I'm saying. Take us one at a time. We should have enough time to get out, possibly.
4 more minutes.
3 of them. That's
Anyone got a bomb?
Oberon.
Oh wait, I have a bomb.
Why are you looking at me?
You can turn into a bird.
That is true.
You have a sulfur bomb, Corona.
I do have a sulfur bomb. I was planning on saving it, but
Want to blow this? Is that your?
I have a smoke grenade too.
I don't think smoke.
I don't think smoke is going to help us here.
We are.
True.
Slut, turn yourself up.
Do you? I have a rope at the very least. If we want to
3
get out of here.
minutes remaining.
Hold on. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta turn
I
you up
was
on my
saying-
end.
All right. I was saying.
We need to get out of
the
here.
hot levels, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're still in hot
Okay.
levels.
Well, I can cast fly on 3 of us at a time, and Oberon can fly on their own. Do you intend to blow everything up as we fly away, or are you just planning to blow us all up, Corona?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
A little bit.
Ugh.
It doesn't
So,
sound like a good idea. I do not want to be blown up, Corona.
Okay, we need to quickly here, quickly.
Alright, fine.
Cast fly. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oberon can turn into a bird. He can fly the fuck out. Do we really need to think about this any longer?
I don't think we do. And I'm just gonna cast
Okay.
fly on
you
everyone.
have 1 minute remaining.
Great.
Yep.
It's 1 minute. It takes half a second to cast fly on everyone.
I am
So-
turning into a bird.
Great. I'm gonna
Thank
cast
you.
fly. I'm pressing
I'ma
the button now.
On Oberon.
Why when you can fly?
Alright, that is my last spell slot before the short rest. So we gotta take a short rest sooner or later, but we are all flying now, and Oberon is flying now. Are you gonna drop your bomb, or are you gonna fly with us?
Okay, do each of you have dark vision, by the way?
I have dark vision.
I
have dark
have
vision.
dark vision.
We
Who
all
else
have
has-
dark vision.
I
Okay.
don't just have dark vision. I can
'Kay.
see through
Then you all-
magical darkness.
Then you all can see that right
Okay.
now you're trapped in a tube and there is a crack above you, which you came in from, that maybe 2 of you can fit out of a time.
The birds first, if you will.
Yeah, I'm a sparrow. I'm just gonna.
And then I have to hold concentration for this
Oh,
spell,
you're not
so
a
I'm
very
gonna go
big bird.
after.
Who is
Okay.
who's the next person going through?
I'll go.
I'd go out.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Corona, you can see there are 2 blue creatures approaching, one from the right hand side and one from the left hand side.
How cute. Okay, time to go.
Get the fuck out. Good. Smart. Smart boy.
Okay.
Alright.
So you're both out and you're flying just above the pipe.
Mm-hmm. We are flying above the pipes. How long does fly last? I think it's 10 minutes. So we have time.
Does anyone have pass without trace?
I do.
Well,
Very helpful right now.
Okay.
it's
You
a shame
hear
they're
a
bird.
crash in the pipeline as you see a large insectoid-like eye sticking out of the hole you just came out of, looking at you guys
Okay, never mind. Too late.
with hissing and screeching.
Alright, let's just fucking fly up to where we were
Then-
before. Now.
All of you then hear echoing of hissing and screeching coming from different directions.
But we are outside.
Fuck, let's go.
We're
Yes.
flying to the top, right?
I
Okay.
want,
We're
all, I
flying
want
to
all of
the
you to make a.
beyond.
I want all of you to make a perception check here.
Okay.
Alright.
33.
17.
13.
Okay, anyone that got above a 17, you can all see that it's a spacious room around you, of shifting rooms all around, with the pipes going through to each room to room, with all kinds of these remoras now going in between the pipes. But because of the screeching, they've all stopped, and they look at your direction.
Look.
From
And
the
with
individual
this-
pipes.
And with this, you can also see the room that you fell from. It's slowly flying away to a different attachment somewhere.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, the building
So-
itself is shifting?
Yes, rooms are shifting
God.
actively.
Alright, and what...
The pipes
Everyone,
are staying
where
in place,
should we be going?
but the rooms are shifting.
Is there any
Where should
rooms
we-
nearby us right now?
Currently speaking, there is one 120 feet away above you, and then there's the pipe below you, and the closest to you would be below the pipe.
Where would you want to go? We have 10 minutes. Well, 9 now.
Can we
No.
see the contents of each room right now?
No, you cannot see what's in the room.
Okay, so they're just closed off rooms. Huh. Hum.
We need to get to a room. We don't have time.
I mean, we do have quite a bit of time, but... I mean, if you want to do this the boring way, I'd say just go to the closest one.
Well, where is it we want to go? Because we can fly for a little while. And we have a bird.
Caw.
Yes.
We can send a canary to the mine shaft. This is kind of our thing.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my god.
Polly, wanna crack it?
Cactus, very serious question.
Yes.
How cute is Oberon right now in his tiny bird form?
So Oberon in his tiny bird form kind of looks like a chibi Pidgey.
Aw.
I wish to squish it.
Please
You
don't
can-
squish.
You can attempt to squish the
What
metal
is
bird.
wrong with you?
Very, very lightly. I wish to squish.
Okay.
Make a dexterity save.
A dex save. Okay. Oh no. 7.
Okay, so
Yeah.
because they're made of mithril armor and they're made of metal, you don't manage to account for this and end up cutting yourself across your hand on the sharp metal
Ooh.
wings. You take 2 damage.
It's okay.
Really?
The pain is worth it. Okay. Now then, if we really
Corona,
need to
can you
decide where to
stop?
go, I would say Slut's idea would be the best, is probably send the small little birdie to a room very quickly.
There are many rooms around you shifting in all different directions.
Can I notice on any of the doors if any of them have the notches we left previously?
Those would be on the inside.
On the inside. Okay.
See, you're viewing the outside of each of like the rooms built out of the stone, but you can't see inside the rooms. You can only see inside the pipes.
Should I just pick a room and fly in?
I think so.
You'll have to
why don't
break
you
through it
just-
first.
That would
Break
make the
through
most
it?
sense.
I'll. Anyone have a small spell? Something that's subtle? If not, I'll
I
just
don't.
firebolt it.
I don't.
You can Eldritch Blast it, technically.
Just force. You could probably just do one bolt and maybe force out a brick.
I could use Eldritch Blast. And just
7
blast the
minutes
wall.
remaining.
God.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna blast the wall. Fuck this.
What is the range on your spell?
I believe it's 120 feet.
Okay. Target a room.
How many rooms are around me?
Hundreds.
Let me hold on. I'm gonna
I pick
do
55.
Oh, 55. Okay.
Okay. You've
Alright,
targeted
the
a room.
first one does 28 to hit, 26 to hit, 16 to hit, and 30 to hit. These are all this is all one casting of Eldritch Blast.
They all hit.
Okay, great. Can I blast the wall a bit?
So when you sling your spells over at it to push against it, you notice the wall has been cracked significantly, but it has not broken in.
Fuck. Okay.
You can
Somebody.
just keep
I'm
casting.
just gonna fly. Can I fly into it?
You can, technically, but you gotta move 120 feet.
You could also just keep casting Eldritch Blast until it pops out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Roll me another 4.
We don't have a lot of time.
Thirty, 29, 23, 18.
All 4 hit.
Mhm.
As you slam into the wall crumbles and breaks, scattering stone as they fall below, clicking and clacking against the rooms, echoing. The room is now open to you to enter.
I fly in. I'm not even
Zoom,
gonna, like,
zoom.
straight up.
I fly in
perception
and signal
quickly.
for Corona to come in.
Roll me a perception then.
Yeah. Okay, I figured.
Since you were the only one that wanted to roll perception, everyone goes ahead of you.
Nyum.
Okay. 1 second. Uh, 16.
Corona, as soon as everyone gets to the edge of the room, you notice that there is a shiny blue exterior to one of the creatures in the room.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Who
ran
was the
into a
first-
Remoraz.
Who is the first one that entered the room?
I
Ava?
think it was our canary.
Who has
Ava,
the best
we're-
movement speed?
Ava, were you the one that entered the room first?
We're all flying. We have
No, I think it was Oberon and then it was me.
Oberon,
checks
I
out.
want you to make a dex save.
Shit.
That's a 12.
Oh no. A Remoraz pops his head out and swallows you whole.
Ah!
Oh!
On the way down, you take. Let's see here.
the good news is
You
Oh.
take 8 damage on the way down into its gullet as the flesh is squishing you and writhing inside, as you feel a mass amount of heat starting to burn your flesh and skin.
You said 8 damage?
8 damage.
Thank you. And,
does that take you out of wild shape?
No.
It does. It forces you out of wild shape back into your normal body.
Okay, at least my big boy stuck in his throat now.
In his gullet.
Now, suddenly this Remoraz.
Oh my god, he's gonna choke on you.
Okay.
That's right, he is.
So, are you all
You-
entering the room?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You-
flip it off and try and make it eat me.
You all enter the room.
I have a question.
I want you all
but
to roll
before-
initiative.
Sure. I just have a question.
Including Oberon, who is stuck inside
Canonically-
its mouth?
Canonically, Oberon has like a 13-inch penis.
5.
That's a
And
22
I'm
bucks.
sure
Also,
that's
Slut, it's
shocking.
pretty much impossible.
Slut, you're so
to do.
quiet.
Dude, you're getting quieter
Sorry.
and quieter by the minute, my god.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was saying that canonically, Oberon has a 13-inch penis. So when he comes out of wild shape, does he not actually destroy them?
No, because a
Ha-
Remoraz is gigantic.
There's going to be a bad dragon made of Oberon.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Okay, so what did you all
I
get?
like that
Can
one.
someone make an initiative counter?
I
I
can.
have a 22.
Okay, the Remoraz got a 32.
Okay,
I
so,
got a 23.
Okay,
so
wait.
Remy's first, then Ava, what'd you get?
22.
Okay.
Slut got a 23.
What'd you get, Corona?
I got a 5.
Ah, I got a 9 and you got a 5. So then it's me, then you.
Shit.
Great.
Oh, where's Doji?
Oh, I gotta roll for him.
Yeah, gotta roll for the Doge.
Alright, he's a 10.
Okay, so
So,
that
right
puts him
above me.
ahead of you in the blue. Okay.
One moment. Having technical
Mhm.
difficulties.
Hmm.
Okay. So, you've all entered the room with this Remoraz. Now. So, is the Remoraz's turn first? It is going to, first of all, you need to reroll damage for Oberon. Oberon, you are now taking 10 damage.
Oh!
You are shrinking fast. That is not good.
Nope.
The Remoraz is going to target you, Corona, and it is going to attempt to bite you.
Okay. Is that a DC or is that?
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
It It careens its face into the ground next to you where it tried to bite you, getting a mouthful of dirt.
Clumsy little
However-
insect, aren't you?
However, I do need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Let's hope Oberon wasted my bad deck save. Nope, my bad deck save is still there. I got another 7.
You take 10 damage from the fire of its heated body. You feel an immense
Okay.
strong heat coursing through its body that punches you in the face with 10 damage. It is now your turn, slut.
Alright, so I don't have any spell slots left. But I do have... What I do have is an idea. This Remoraz is a fire creature, right?
No.
Or an ice fire creature. Oh. Well then, never mind. I'm just gonna use my Eldritch Blast repeatedly at it until I kill it.
It is an Arctic creature.
Alright, well then my cold damage probably won't do shit. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna use my 4 Eldritch Blasts against it. That's a 29. A 17.
Hit. Hit.
A 15.
Don't hit.
And a 12. Jesus,
Don't
I
hit.
actually rolled less than 10 for 3 of my rolls.
Only 2 hit.
Yep, that's 14, 20 damage overall. Damn, I rolled real low. One of
It
those was
just
a crit
looks-
miss.
As you hit it with this force damage, it looks at you, not flinching at all, as its spines waver and it creaks out, sending it on a screech. Yay!
Well, that's not creepy at all.
It is now your turn, Ava.
Alright, this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to pull out my axe. And I'm going to... How far is it from me?
Currently, you're all about 5 feet away from it.
Okay. I'm going to pull my axe, I'm going to run and jump,
No, sorry.
and I'm going...
You're all 15 feet away from it. Sorry.
Okay. So technically, I can pick up myself with Arcane Hand. So,
You can also.
I'm going to pick up myself and throw myself at it while...
Ava, you can still fly.
Oh shit, I can, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay. Better
It'll
yet.
last for a few
No.
more minutes.
Okay. Then I'm going to... I'm still gonna hit it with my axe, but I'm gonna fly towards it and just, like, try to cut it in half, cut its face in half with my axe.
Okay, you can attempt to.
Okay. Ah, fuck. What would I roll for that? What is the damage on that axe?
Usually an attack roll. What kind of axe?
It was the axe had an eye on it.
It's just a hand.
It's regular.
axe. Just a regular hand.
Yes.
axe.
Okay.
So you should
So-
use strength to roll for it, and it would do 1d6 plus whatever bonus it has.
Okay, so I roll strength and then 1d6.
1d6 plus strength, but yeah.
It's
Okay.
1d6
My
plus your strength modifier, not your strength.
Okay. Oh. D6, my strength is -1.
So that'd be a 5. Should be a
I
negative
got
1.
3.
Okay, and that'd be, you got a 3 in the roll?
Yeah.
That's a 2 in damage.
Oh, shit. I didn't do much.
So you fly up to this thing and whack it in the face with an axe. It doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't even seem to notice you.
Ugh, fuck.
You did 2 damage. It is now your
No.
turn, Blueford. What will Blueford do?
Oh, poor Blueford can't even do much here. I assume he'd try to get me out somehow. How far is he away from it?
15 feet.
Um.
Oh,
Alright.
before. Oh wait, 1 second, Ava. Actually, 1 second. Oberon. Ava, you take 5 damage from the heat. By the way, forgot to
I
mention
do?
that. No, Ava takes 5 damage from the heat. Continue,
Gotcha.
Oberon.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a 5-foot radius of heat body.
But I should be immune to.
Oh, that's true.
It's heat, not fire.
That's
Okay.
also true.
Fair. I guess he's just gonna try to bite it. I don't know.
Roll DC.
So plus 1 to hit. So it'll be boop 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 boop. Oh, that's not hitting. I rolled a 1.
Okay, Blueford takes 8 damage from the heat.
Oh, poor Blueford.
Poor baby.
At least he's trying. He's a good boy.
It is now your turn, Oberon.
All right, let me just pull up. 37.
Since I'm so close to it, I'm freaking gonna.
I just had to pull up a calculator to keep
No,
track of
it's okay.
Blueford's stats.
No worries.
All right. So I'm in there, existing, struggling. My AC is now 20. That doesn't really matter because I'm just inside.
How much HP do you have left?
6.
Fuck, we need to get you out fast.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to decide if I want to just try to fight out or if I just need to heal myself right now.
I do have a plan to get you out.
Okay, then I can try to heal myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Can you
good.
still wild
For a
shape?
little bit.
I guess I could. Would I be able to wild shape while I'm inside of it? Would that make a
No.
difference?
It's
Okay.
constricting you.
Awesome. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast. Oh wait, I forgot. I think I can.
Take
Oh,
your
yeah, I
time.
can do healing word as a bonus action, but will that be enough? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So what I will do is sorry as I look at all my look at all my shit and try to do my shit.
You're fine. Take your time.
Yeah.
There's no rush. Well, there kind of is. You might die, but
I might.
Oh,
It
there's
might
a
happen.
rush.
All right. So for my bonus action, I'm going to use healing word on myself at a level 1, and that is going to be all right, 7 health for myself. So that'll keep me up a little longer. And then since I know I can't really do anything because I'm being constricted, can I?
you can't
Try-
move, but you can cast spells.
Oh, I can cast spells. Okay. Like I can't even use my claws like on the inside or anything.
Not really, no.
Can I bite?
You could if you. Yeah, you could bite because it's right up on you.
It's better than nothing. Or if I can cast a spell, maybe a little more helpful. Ooh. All right, an interesting idea. What if I cast tidal wave inside of it? Was that possible?
It is.
How many gallons of water does it produce?
It's just the area can be up to 30 feet long and up to 10 feet wide and up to 10 feet tall.
I'll say it's like create water. So what? Maximum of 20 gallons?
Something like that.
Might at least give you some room.
I mean, I'm just trying to I'm trying to do something to it on the inside without automatically killing myself,
It's a fair idea. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll cast Tidal Wave at level 3.
Okay.
So that is going to do 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so this thing is vomiting up water right now. However, it is not enough to push you or expand it further.
Damn.
It's just vomiting up a bunch of water. However, its heat body is causing the water inside of itself now to boil.
Oh no.
So you are now submerged head deep underwater in boiling water.
Awesome. Guys, nice knowing ya.
So
No.
it doesn't seem to really like it, but it's still up. It has vomited a bunch of water up on the floor now.
Did it make a con save though?
Oh, oop.
Dex save? My bad. 'Cause
Yeah,
this
I
could
mean-
not get prone.
Can it make it? Oh yeah, it should knock it. That's right. That's right.
It's not knocking
I'm
it
gonna
prone,
see what
though.
it needs to make.
You can go ahead. I can roll for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to make a dex save.
Because it would be having a hard time keeping itself upright.
25.
All right. Yeah, it makes it.
But it still should take at least half of them.
Yeah, it takes half the damage and is
It-
not
it
marked
took
knocked
damage.
prone.
I'm not saying it didn't take damage. It's just vomiting up a bunch of water, but the water that's inside of it now has submerged you under the water, as it's now
Yeah.
constricting tighter, and the water is boiling. Take 8 damage,
Awesome.
by the way, from the boiling water.
Yay! 8 damage. Corona, help me. I got 5 left.
There's a very
five
real
left?
threat now that you could suffocate.
Okay, I've got
Save
two
me.
It is
Good
now
news is,
Corona's turn.
if they drop to 0 HP, they go back to 1 because of my book. But like, damn.
That is, ooh, that is true. I might be able to get you out right now if you clench your teeth.
If I clench my teeth.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gotta make a. Hold on. I think. Got a way around this too.
The fuckery.
Never mind. I know exactly how to fix this. Okay, so it is a dex save, but on top of that, I'm going to use it as careful spell, so Oberon gets to avoid it.
Okay.
Nice.
Smart.
So it won't insta critter. 17.
It does not make it.
Okay.
So that is 1/5 double spell slot for me, and it is taking 10d6 in lightning, plus however the water is going to factor into the fact that it's full. So it's doing 37 damage normally.
Just a question. Don't you have like some benefit to doing lightning damage?
You know, that would be nice, but I do not.
Okay.
That would be Oberon.
So, as you strike this thing with lightning and it lets out a high-pitched screech, it vomits out Oberon.
Hey.
It upchucks Oberon, covered in boiling water. Let's see how far you go, Oberon.
Oh no.
You go 15 feet. Make a strength save that you don't fall over.
Yeet.
Should be at least okay with that part.
That's a 15.
Okay, you barely make it as you're now climbing up from the edge of
Woo.
falling back down.
You
Thank
okay?
you. No.
The Remoraz backs up about 5 feet as it's
Let's go
doing
for round
this.
2, insect.
I can heal you, Oberon. Just give me a second.
It is now the Remoraz's turn.
I'll heal you in full. Thank
So,
you.
it is going to attempt to bite you, Ava. Roll me
Alright.
a dex. Wait, sorry, not roll me a dex. One moment, let me roll it. Does a Does a 22 hit?
It hits.
Oof. Make a strength save.
Oh, fuck. 16.
Oh, you don't make that either. So first off, as it bites into you, it does 15 piercing damage.
Oh.
And now it's going to swallow you whole.
Not again.
Oh. Bitch.
You are going to take
Rip.
13 damage on the way down from its heated body.
Well, this sucks.
Alright, I'm at 68. Okay, that's great.
Oh wow, you're healed up.
Hmm.
It is now your guys' turn.
Fuck.
Alright. Time to do shit with Blueford. Would I do that on my turn or his turn?
You gotta
If
do
I wanted to.
You gotta do that on your turn, so it is Slut's turn right now. You could use a CQC action on Blueford's turn, though.
CQC.
Grapply. Although
I'm
I
trying
don't
to figure
know
out exactly what to do. On
You
the
see
one
where I wrote
hand,
CQC over on?
Ba-doop-a-doop-boop. Yes.
Yeah. You could use the CQC on Blueford's turn, but you gotta use a transformation on your turn.
Gotcha.
And you can command him from your turn when you transform. Anyways, Slut, your turn.
yep, I'm thinking cold damage might do something here. I'm gonna try it. Alright, let me see what I have. Alright, so I'm gonna do 4 Eldritch Blast first, because might as well.
Okay.
That's 23.
Hit.
20.
Hit.
Wait, hold on. 29.
Hit.
And a 22.
Hit.
So I'm just gonna roll 4 times. And that is a total of 34 force damage as my main action. And as
Okay.
a bonus action, I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to summon my tentacle because I don't know if it will do something, but I want to try. And so I summon a tentacle of the deep right next to it. And it swings towards it for 22 damage. 22 to hit, sorry.
It's immune to cold damage.
God damn it.
So,
Well,
you do 38 damage.
34, but yes.
Okay. Upon doing so, it spits out Ava, covered in an acidy mucus, as she spit out 10 feet in front of it.
Good. So let's just say I was aiming all of those Eldritch Blasts at its stomach, so it could basically puke her out.
It is now Ava's turn.
Ava, please do
Alright.
not get that close to it. It seems to be like in love with swallowing things, and I do not wish for you to be swallowed in that way.
I don't wish to be swallowed either, but, you know.
Vor.
No, I don't know what you intend to be swallowed like in
Wait
a
a minute.
positive light.
It is your turn, Ava.
How big is this
Alright.
room?
How big is this
Yeah, the room.
monstrosity?
No, the room.
The room is about, I'd say, 35 by 35 feet.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke on it. First level.
Okay.
Alright. It has to roll a dex, by the way.
Is Hellish Rebuke fire?
Yes.
It's immune to fire.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then I'm not gonna do
just to note, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction, so it wouldn't even take up your action if you tried
Yeah.
to.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch it with Arcane Hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a 6th level Arcane Hand. I'm just gonna punch it. Because from where I am, I can do that.
Where are you gonna punch it?
I'm gonna punch it straight in the fucking mouth. Like, in the face.
Okay.
Rolling for damage now. It's 6th level, and that's 17 damage.
Okay, roll a dex save for me.
Son of a bitch. Hold on. That's a 27, boss.
It tried to bite you, but you dodged out of the way. Upon doing so, you bash it across the face, doing 17 damage.
Bitch. Fucking get.
Does it look hurt? Does it look like we did damage to it?
It looks like the shell's kind of cracked, but it doesn't look it looks unfazed. Now, it is Blueford's turn.
All right, then. I don't think. I think this thing's too tough to. Like, I think the strength save is he's gonna be able to make the strength save. I don't think Blueford can really do anything here.
Can always try.
I could try, but I don't want Blueford to get eaten either. I'm gonna command Blueford to stand behind me for now.
Okay.
Until it's my turn, which it is now. And we're gonna well, I could try out the new stuff. I kind of just want to end this bitch's life.
So
Are you
going to use the combo attack, or are you going to use a regular stuff?
I'm just gonna use a regular spell right now. Let's see. How hard do I want to go? How large did you say the room was again?
35 by 35.
35. Okay. And where is the Remarath standing in? Like in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Or is he closer to the edge?
Towards the middle. You're all closer to the edge than he is.
We're at the edge. Okay. Guys, we'll probably be fine. We'll probably be okay. I'm going to cast a 9th level Erupting Earth where he's standing.
Does this affect the
Please tell me.
terrain?
It does affect the terrain.
Please tell me this does not do fire damage.
It does not do fire damage. This is earth.
Right.
This is the ground.
Okay, does this crack the earth at all?
Yes. A fountain of churned earth stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
Okay.
It's going to make a dex save.
Go
and
ahead.
also...
Go ahead.
Oh, God. All right. And it'll be difficult terrain. Here I go, casting it. Let's see what it does. So first, go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Okay.
You said 10?
No, I said okay.
Oh.
You got a 20.
Ah! All right. So it's going to take half damage. So it's going to take 34 damage. Bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so as the ground cracks beneath it, you see its weight starting to shift a bit as it then cracks the ground and it crumbles and the Remoraz goes flying down beneath the floor.
Goodbye.
However,
in it.
it is going to attempt to take one of you with it.
Oh, no.
As a reaction,
Oh,
Slut, roll dex.
You got this, Slut.
Okay. I think I can actually survive this. Hold on, let me make a dex save. Never mind, that's a 10.
Okay,
Oh.
it's going to bite you. You take 11 damage. It is going to try to bring you with it.
Yep, I'm assuming I have to roll
Roll me strength.
strength.
Yeah,
Can I try to jump in and try to grab hold of him?
that's a
I got a
reaction.
7 for that one.
You got a what?
A 7.
You are
None of
swallowed
this is
whole.
magical, right?
Well,
You and
You
you
are-
are in there.
You are swallowed whole as the Remoraz is now careening down into the abyss. As it cracks, hitting each pipe, breaking its back and breaking
Oh.
its frontal spine. You are smashed intermittently in between it as it goes careening down. The first hit, you take 10 damage on the first hit. You take 7 damage on the second hit. You take 8 damage on the third hit. You take 3 damage on the fourth hit. And finally, at the very bottom, you take 6 damage.
There's a bottom?
But
that's you, Corona.
I'm still alive. Is it still alive?
The fuck out of here.
You're about to take a bunch of heat damage, too.
Uh-oh.
what?
You take 25 heat damage
The fuck?
in total.
Okay.
This wasn't in one reaction?
This
There's
was
a lot of heat.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's in total across every, like, bouncing down because you're stuck inside it.
So,
but it doesn't.
can we see down to where they fell?
You can
Well,
see
then
down
I'm
to where it
out.
hit the first pipe, but you can't see past
I'm knocked
that.
out.
Shite. You know what?
Do we still have fly? Oh, his concentration's broken. You guys can't fly, huh?
No.
No.
The ground looks like it's crumbling a little bit beneath all of you.
Wait, is Ava?
Fuck, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall either way.
Okay.
We are about to fall either way.
Well, I do have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
As we're gonna fall, because I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot bigger than 100 feet. I'm gonna drink from the vase.
What will that do you?
It's gonna summon the cathedral.
Oh, no.
You want to summon the
Interesting.
cathedral.
So, as the ground falls, you drink from the vase of the cathedral. The cathedral summons. But because... How are you drinking it? Are you
Gonna
chugging it?
waterfall?
Or are you sipping it? Are you...
I'm gonna waterfall it. Yeah.
Okay, as you do so, it summons below you.
Summon below us?
Mm.
In doing so, it's crumbling, crashing down rock after rock after rock after rock.
Is it gonna squish me to death?
Oh,
Upon doing
God.
so, room after room, Remoraz after Remoraz is now being crushed and pelted to death under the cathedral.
Well, GG, guys.
That's helpful, at least. I mean,
Oh.
It now
I
lands.
guess this is how slut
So,
dies.
I want you all to roll a d20 for me.
I'd also like to say that I'm holding
fuck.
Blueford in my arms.
Okay,
At
Just
this
a
point-
regular
hold on,
D20?
hold on, hold on.
just a regular d20.
At this
16.
point, I was hoping for this.
Oh.
13.
I'm going to go ahead and cast telekinesis.
And do what?
Telekinesis to hold up the cathedral.
How many
Bitch,
pounds
you-
can you hold?
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Hey, dumbass. This is basically mage hand. Telekinesis is basically mage hand. It's fucking 10 pounds.
No, it's not. It's 1,000 pounds.
You cannot lift because it weighs around 3,000 pounds. The cathedral in
As-
Oregon and all.
As buildings do.
Ooh. Wait. Wall of Force instead. It's unbreakable.
How large does Wall of Force stretch?
Wall of Force.
Because all this would do was just make the cathedral fall, but make it so you could fall on the Wall of Force.
Exactly. So I'm going to avoid Slut if I do this.
Ah.
The Wall of Force is 10 10-foot by 10-foot panels, and they are unbreakable.
Okay. Upon this summoning below you, you all are caught. However, the cathedral breaks around this, turning into a rubbly mess.
Ooh.
As it careens down, taking more and more with it, a snowballing effect of tons of rocks come down. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Are you staying in the Remraz, by the way, Slut?
I do not have a choice. I am passed out.
Oof.
I'm going to tell you how much the Remraz is going to take in damage.
Just tell me how many times I take damage.
I'm going to get to you, but I have to get to the Remraz first.
You technically have shielding.
The Remraz takes 1,500 damage.
That is more than 15. That's almost 15 times my HP.
The Remraz has died.
How many times did I get hit?
You got
with the
hit
rocks?
5 times.
Oh, that's instant death.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Let me see. Let me see what my
I said
future does
hold
if I can
on
save
for a
myself.
moment, because while you got hit 5 times, I didn't tell you damage for how much you got hit by.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you take any damage, it's an instant a failed death save.
Are you dead?
Well, if I get hit more than 3 times, yes, that's how that
He's
works.
bleeding out.
In other words, we need to get down to him fast.
I mean, so are we done falling? Did your Wall of Force just catch us?
It would have, yeah. It would have caught us, like,
So you
right.
smack into the Wall of Force, you all take 10 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
there I go. I'm out. I'm passed out.
Okay, at least you're taking a nap. You're not dead. Ava, are you alive?
Incorrect.
I'm alive.
Actually-
I'm at half health. I'm at like
Oberon, you
58.
restore
I
back
could
to 1
technically
HP.
heal everybody.
So, question,
if I
wouldn't
really
your
needed
book
to.
Wait.
heal you, Slut, back to
Oberon.
1 health?
No,
doesn't
it
work on
would
him.
heal my allies.
Yeah, it doesn't work on him.
It doesn't work on me. It works on my allies. So it would.
I
heal
could
him back to
technically
1
heal
HP.
Slut.
So let's
Right.
blow
I
the
could heal
Remraz,
Slut.
and then you can heal him.
But
We would just need to.
The way
Get
that I
through.
handle death in D&D is that once a person has died, for every minute they stay dead, they lose a level.
Oof.
well, that's
Okay, quickly. Gonna just chop through the Remraz, cut off its head.
Oh, the
Wait, am I-
Remraz, you can't do that because the Remraz is underneath at least 15 feet of rock.
Okay.
And you
Got
are
this.
you are 50 feet above the rock.
We need to get to the rock. Somehow.
Wait. So am I brought back to 1 HP even though
Yes.
you're
One
unconscious?
You are
If
brought back
fall
to 1
and take
HP.
Any falling damage, you will get knocked out again.
Okay.
Okay, I can heal Oberon for enough for him to be okay.
The timer is
And then-
ticking, Mr. Freeman. The timer is ticking.
Alright, I'm gonna heal you, Oberon. Give me a second. I'm going to do a 8th level cure wound.
Does the rock
Okay.
count as a single
Don't.
object or no?
It counts. The rock is all compacted together, so it counts as a single object.
Okay, I'm gonna use animate objects.
Nice.
Oberon, I healed you for 50.
Thank you. I'm all the way back up.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Animate objects, and up it goes off of Slut. and spread out.
Alright. I'm going to... I can heal Slut.
So you can
Right.
see, now that you've animated objects, that there is a large mass of stone that has been compacted together with little bits of Remoran's body crunched in between them. Like 5 or 6 Remoran's bodies crunched in between the rock. And they just
I
get
will
up
say,
and move
Ava,
away.
you might have to revive me, not
Yes.
heal me.
So
I
the
should
space
be dead.
around Slut's Remoraz has cleared, and we need to get him out. So
I don't have a revive. All I have is Cure Wounds.
just keep healing him.
I have
I don't-
Revivify, I think.
You don't. Oh, I was about to say revivify or something.
So, now you gotta make it down 50 feet.
Yep.
Just jump at this
Dimension
point.
door.
Oh, dimension door, good idea. Better than just jumping.
That can only take one person.
It can take 2 people.
I can fly the rest of the way down. I can turn into a bird again.
Okay.
All right, so me and Ava, down 50 feet.
Wait. Do you think if I turn into an eagle, I'd be able to carry Blueford?
You can make a strength save.
Okay, I can do that then.
Because I don't have
Uh,
anything to revive the dead.
I can handle Revivify.
Yeah.
Okay, you revive the dead, I can heal at that point.
Yeah. Let me just, So I'm turning into an eagle. I'm going to do a strength save for Blueford. That is a natural 20, 30-20.
Okay, you clutch your talons into his back, and now you're carrying him.
Alright, I'm going to carry him down.
Okay. Dimension. Did you
I'm
summon the dimension
following
door,
along.
though?
Yes, I put dimension door down.
Okay. You two are now down 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
And
you revive.
You gotta, Oberon, you're slowly making it down.
Okay. Also, I don't think I have Revivify.
Oh my
I'll say
god.
this.
Either
Because he is
revivify or
dead.
One of the healing.
Because he's dead, one of you, and only one of you, has to start making medicine checks.
Ooh, let me do it. Let me do it. I have good medicine.
You got this.
Do it. Do it.
You
I'm
have
gonna start
3. You have to make it in 3 rolls. If you don't make the
Okay.
save in 3 rolls,
Wait.
he won't be stabilized.
I'm going to go ahead and
Okay.
give you the help action, too, with Master of Tactics.
Okay?
There you go.
Help action.
Yes.
You are now down.
And then I am also going to... Wait, does Bardic Inspiration give you bonuses on checks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also going to have...
I can do
a-
Bardic Inspiration.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll go ahead and do that on you now.
So you have Bardic and Advantage.
Yep.
And Bardic
Roll.
is rolling a d6?
Yes.
D8.
All right. D8?
D8.
No. 1d12.
Right.
D12?
17.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So first I'm going to roll my d12. That is a 5. And then medicine check with advantage. That's 26 plus 5,
31.
31.
You barely made the check you needed to. You needed to make a 30.
Thank
You
God.
You stabilize. So I'll say
Mhm.
this: upon doing so, with your healing and your knowledge of medicine, you know that you need to go down underneath his throat, and that you need to go underneath his lungs, and you jab your fingers in both directions to stimulate the heart. Upon doing so, you re-jump his heart with a little bit of a shock voltage. Upon doing so, he is now jump-started. He's stabilized, but you need to make another medicine check.
Can I heal him?
No, not yet. Need another medicine check from Oberon.
Come on,
Just
Oberon.
provide an
You
advantage.
got it. You got it.
I can do this. I still have Bardic and advantage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so let's see here. Bardic is going to be 11. And with advantage, my medicine is going to be 19 plus 9, so 28 plus 11.
39.
Yes.
Okay, again, you overmake the save you needed to. Upon doing so, he is revitalized, Worse for wear, but revitalized. You are sitting unconscious now. You have lost 2 levels. Slut.
Oof. Sorry, slut.
At least you're
Well,
alive.
shit. Now I gotta de-level my character. Let's see how that works out.
Can I heal him now?
You may
Yeah.
now heal him.
I'm using
Slut
a
has
level
come back.
9
You
cure
have-
wound.
You have, through your medicine checks, brought him back from the dead. Slut, you have lost 2 levels, and you have exhaustion.
And you were healed for 53.
How many levels of exhaustion?
2 levels of exhaustion.
Can I use Lesser Restoration and just take away the exhaustion?
You could.
I'm burning all my spell slots on you because I love you.
While they're doing this, can I do a perception check for where we're at?
You can.
All right.
And
Oh, that's a
you
1
healed
plus
for
3 for 4.
53.
No,
You healed for 53,
you don't know.
by the way.
Just cold.
So I used my Lesser Restoration for one thing, and I will also make a Perception because I don't like the fact that we are now. Oh my lord! Nat
Slut
20 plus
53.
15.
That's beautiful.
Yep, I took the
Okay.
53 back.
So,
Okay.
you now have realized you're at the bottom of the tower. It's extremely cold. And because of this cold, you hear some footsteps. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Is it light down here? Or is it dark down here?
There is a mystical light glowing from the snow.
Do I
How
use our
much-
way out? I don't think.
There's something coming. I'm gonna cast. Let's see. I'm gonna try to cast thing to keep us hidden. Give me a second. Let me see how many spell slots I have left. And creature, level 2, 3, and there's 4 or 5 of us. Me. How many?
Crunch.
Math is hard. We have Ava, we have Slit, we have Corona, we have me,
Corona.
and we have Blooper. That's 5.
Before you
Fine.
do this,
Yeah.
Corona, you can see in the distance the head of an ice devil,
Oh.
clad in a
Again.
cloak. You can see it 25 feet away from you.
Oh,
I have.
For it seems that you've come to my lair. It is so
Okay,
Oh.
before it
good to
continues
finally
talking,
see you.
I want to cast
Where
Feeble
do you
Mind on
think
it.
you're in?
No.
Excuse you.
Hey,
no.
hey, before anything else happens, I want to cast Feeble Mind.
Let
Can
me
it make
talk
an
first.
intelligence save?
Let me talk first.
No, I just want to. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna cast that. So.
You are currently being held by somebody else. You don't see it quite yet.
I mean,
You are semi-weak. I could see that. Okay.
that's fair, but like,
As for now, you don't see it. You've entered my lair. So gracious of you to come here when I needed to seek you out. But I'm sorry. I'll have to keep you in this frozen hell. I believe it's time that you met your end.
and I believe it's time that you realize you're dumb, and I cast Feeble Mind. So
fucking
insane.
tired of everyone's shit.
So it has to make an int save.
Yes.
Yeah.
32.
Well, fuck.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, how much rubble would you say that got animated?
Enough to make it move away from Slut, but because you had to break concentration,
It takes 11 psychic damage.
because you had to break concentration to use a help action,
Right.
it They just fall back to rubble.
Okay. Okay.
So no, you can't go with what you wanted.
You knew exactly what I was gonna do.
Now, prepare yourself for death, and I will turn you into my master's grave, wonderful soldiers.
Protection from energy? Question mark?
He holds up a bag similar to the one that you found below, full of some dust. He tosses it in the air and then grabs it, putting it in his satchel. I shall infect you each, and my grave master shall let you rise from your ashes to join his army.
I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cast True Strike.
I'm gonna say no to that one.
Roll initiative.
Oh my god. I am like almost out of spell slots.
I'm heading down too, but I do have a way out, so... 18 from me. Anyone else? Guys?
Blueford and I both had 11.
The Ice Devil.
That's a 12, boss.
The Ice Devil got a 4.
Okay, so he's going last, I'm going
Get
first.
fucked, stupid ice devil.
I got
I'm
a
gonna
15.
put my dick in your butt.
Everyone likes that. Don't threaten him with a good time. Okay. Slut. I'm assuming you have better dex, right, Oberon?
Over my puppy?
Yes.
That's a good. No, puppy has more dex than I do.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he has 15 dex. I'm at 12.
Hot damn. Okay. Blue. Oberon.
You can see the ground has started to shake and move as it's now luminescent with light. The light shining from the snow comes up as sickles form in little towers of ice, making the terrain much more complex now as the walls light up, shining with ice as the Ice Devil stands before you, 25 feet away from your little party. May the battle begin.
Okay.
Corona, it is your turn.
I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to use a quicken spell version of True Strike to begin with, so use it as a bonus action. So I'm going to go ahead and point my finger at the target. Your magic grants you a brief insight to the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll.
Okay, so you wish to know his defenses?
Yep.
The defenses of the creature you are currently looking at is an Ice Devil with high intelligence. He's an... Do I need to tell you the class as well or no?
It's just the defenses, so...
The defenses of him is an exoskeleton of bug carapaces, coated in a nice metal sheathing along with an Icic armor. You can tell that from this armor, he would be quite susceptible to lightning damage, along with quite susceptibility to fire damage. However, he is immune to cold, ice, and what you can see, acid. Along with this, he has a flow of necrotic coming from all of his orifices of his body.
Okay.
And his passive skin seems as if he's immune to fire. That only the carapaces are... That his body is immune to fire, but the carapaces are not.
I'm gonna go ahead and relay this information to the rest of the party quickly. And I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I re-summon my cathedral?
No.
I can't. Okay.
It is on a 5-day cooldown because you reduced it to rubble.
Fair. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Am I standing in front of the rest of the party yet?
Yes, you're in front.
Okay. I'm going to... Shite.
I should also mention that it has a damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical attacks that aren't Sylvian, and it has a condition immuting to being poisoned.
Okay.
And we're almost all dead already.
I'm gonna 6th level Wall of Force and put it around it.
Okay.
It's going into a little hemispheric dome. We can't hurt it, and it can't hurt us. It can't get through unless it's disintegrated.
It's going to use a reactionary attack to exort itself of its bugs, and upon doing so, it's going to change into its bug form, and it's going to slip out of the cracks before you can form the wall.
Okay, so that's a problem. Alright, well, I guess that's... I'm going to head back towards the rest of the party. I need a better plan.
It's now in its swarm form.
Do you have chain lightning, but
Is
I
it
can't
is
use
it still in the same place? Is it still surrounded by the forest, or is it closer to us?
No, it's above the wall of force. It's flying. Its swarm form. As it changed into a many number of bugs, it looks as if it's made up of thousands and thousands of little tiny beetles, all turned
Great.
into
Is
one center mass.
How high in the air is it?
35 feet. So that'd be around 55 feet away from you.
Well, I can't do anything. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be a dick to it. Corona, are you good? Is that your turn? Or
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Great. I'm gonna be a dick to it. I'm gonna say, is that all you can do? Just turn into bugs and fly around like nothing, and it needs to make a whiz save.
Okay.
I'm casting Vicious Mockery.
A moment. Wisdom save of 25.
Eesh.
Nope, never mind. It's fine. I have nothing, guys.
I mean, if it's weak to lightning, I can do that.
You do have staff. Yeah.
Yeah, I have my
Ava.
staff and I have a few spells.
Like, I burned my 8th level spell.
Ava, it is your turn. Ava, you're muted if you don't know. Ava?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking. Fuck, there's not a shit ton I can do because it's in swarm form, so...
And it's in the air.
AoE.
It's not really a lot of... Well, no, most of the AoE is ground-based. That's the problem.
Except for, like,
And I can't even use Hellish Rebuke on it because
it's immune to fire.
it's immune to fire, so...
And it has an extremely high intelligence, so it's not like I can make it weaker to, like, saving throws.
Does anybody else need healing? Because as of
Yes.
right now, that's the only thing I got.
Oberon does.
Good.
No, she already put me at full HP.
Well,
Yeah.
only
Bluford could get some heals, but I think he's okay for now.
I'm 40 down.
Wait, while it's in its swarm form, is it a hive mind or are they, like, individual?
It is... Its mind does not... Okay, so its swarm form still retains its own intelligence. To know if it's hive mind or not, you would have to make a perception. Perception with nature.
Only thing I could really probably do, but it's reaction spell and it hasn't hit me, so there's not much I can do. I couldn't do shit to it right now.
You can also use vicious mockery.
I could. Oh, you're right, I could.
For you,
Alright.
it would do 4d4 because you're level 17.
I will use Vicious Mockery.
Okay. What save does it need to make?
With
It needs to make, yeah, wisdom save.
15.
Nope.
oh, that's good. That's a fail.
Very good.
What do you
It
say
fails.
to insult it?
Okay. What does it get hit with?
Isn't it a, what the fuck?
It's 4d4 damage, and it gets disadvantage on its next attack roll.
So-
4d4?
Roll me damage
Yeah.
for Vicious Mockery.
Alright.
And what do you say to insult it? Because technically it's just insults laced with magic.
Okay, I would tell it that. You're nothing but a bag of bugs, and I'm planning to squish you. Alright, I'm gonna roll. That's 4.
Okay.
Fuck.
It looks barely flinched.
I can use it again, though. Fuck. That was, God, that was stupid.
So, is it the end of your turn, Ava?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
It is now Blueford's turn.
All right. Since I know I'm gonna focus my energies on the electric. I don't want him to be too close to it. I don't want him to get caught in the crossfire. So I'm actually gonna command Blueford to stand by Slut and help protect him for now.
Okay. He runs over to Slut, and then standing up on, like, tall and proud, he's going to have his, like, fur up, trying to make himself look bigger.
Good boy. I'm so proud.
It is your turn, Oberon.
Slut, I will not let you die again. I am so sorry.
I don't know how that's gonna happen. I have no spells. I have nothing to help anyone.
You got
Burnt
it's
all
okay.
My abilities.
It's okay. We got this. All right.
My bread
Wait,
and
wait.
butter, it's immune.
You have a
to
good
it,
nature,
so
right?
it's like-
I have what?
You have a good nature, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you make a perception for nature?
If I do a nature check on it,
Yeah.
I could. Will that take my action?
No. I don't
Cool.
count.
I'll do a nature
I
check.
don't count rolls and checks as your action.
It's a 13.
You can tell that it is a hive mind,
Okay.
currently in its swarm form.
Let's see. Let's see. So, question: does brilliant damage, is that good against necrotic? That's what D is, right?
Generally speaking, radiant damage is effective against devils, but you know you can't always say.
Okay.
Radiant is the opposite of Eldritch. It's like your general holy.
Yeah, it's holy damage basically. So
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to use my lightning stuff until it's hopefully back in one piece. But I'm gonna use my level 8 sunburst, since that gives me a 60-foot radius.
Okay.
Making out the level 8 spells.
I mean,
I mean, yeah.
I'm out of a lot of my other spell slots at
We
this
have,
point,
like,
so.
I burn my feeble mind. It's the highest spell we got.
So it needs to make a con save.
Five.
Ooh,
Oof.
get fucked. Let's see here. So that is going to be 42 radiant damage,
Okay.
and it is blinded for a minute.
That would auto crit it because it's necrotic.
Oof.
Get wrecked.
So that's
Get
80,
fucking wrecked.
92. Let's see. So
Blind. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as upon doing so as a reaction, it's going to come out of its swarm form back into its physical form as it stands in front of the force wall. It's going to like
Okay,
land
but it's
about.
back on the ground.
It's back on the ground, 15 feet in front of you. It is blinded and is going to talk to you. Oh, you fuckers! For you have blinded me, I will send out my kin to kill you.
Oh no.
Hmm.
It
Good
is
luck
now
with that.
his turn. He is going to use, as a bonus action, he is going to use, one moment,
I'm getting deja vu.
From what? What did we do?
I don't know. I get deja vu a lot. I feel like we've had this conversation as part of the deja vu as well, and I don't like it.
he is going to summon a bunch of beetles and wasps, and he's going to send them at you. As a party as a whole, these bugs are carnivorous, and it is called he is casting infestation. In a
Oof.
dome 10 feet around all of you, tiny little bugs and wasps are now snipping at your skin, eating off your flesh.
Any save we have to make?
No, it's just instantaneous. You're going to take...
I would think that Oberon's probably pretty okay
Just
right
instant damage.
Yeah.
now. Mm.
You all take 14 damage.
Ouch.
And with this, he's going to use his main action to... His main action, he is going to summon a wall of ice in between you, separating you as a party.
Wow, you asshole.
Wait, in between us or in between us
the
and him?
party, he's going to summon a wall of ice that splits you so you can't... So, like, 2 of you are on one side, and 3 of you are on another. So Corona, Slut, and Bluefruit are on the right side, and on the left side is Ava and Oberon.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Where's the swarm?
The
All
swarm has
over.
been split and is now only circling around you, Slut, and Bluefruit.
Fuck.
It's continuous.
Okay.
Yep, we're dead.
Nah. I have an idea.
Yeah, but we're the 2 that can't heal.
That's fine.
And it is going to end its turn by using one of its layer actions. It is going to use Blood Bug. And as you see its hand rise up, as a spire of ice shoots out, and out from the top of the ceiling comes a sack, a giant egg that slumps under the ground as it pulsates. In 5
Ew.
turns, a giant
Ew.
blood tick will emerge from this.
No! No, thank you. I veto that.
Is that like right next to him, perchance?
It's about 10 feet away from him.
Perfect.
It is now back up to the initiative counter. Corona, it's your turn.
Just giving a little bit of thought. Is he still blind?
Corona, if you could keep them in place, I think I could do something. Not a lot, but something.
You want me to keep the bug in place?
Both of them, perchance.
Well, let's see. The other... Can we see through the wall of ice by any chance?
No,
Cannot see through the wall of ice.
it's clouded. The wall of ice is 35 feet tall and extends out by 15 feet. So you can only see half of the ice devil. You cannot see the tick that he summoned, though.
Okay. Since he's blinded, does he have disadvantage or no?
He would have disadvantage in being able to see anything.
Blinded is a status that gives you disadvantage on
Yeah.
attack rolls and gives everyone advantage on rolls against you.
This is perfect. Okay.
Also, at the end of its turn, it can make a con roll. It can try to make a con save to try to end its blindness.
Yeah, it didn't make that. It only got a 5.
Wrecked.
Okay. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Confusion. Yep.
Is that a
definitely
wisdom
cast-
save?
Yes.
Okay, one moment.
Just barely off. 19. Woo. So this spell assaults and twists the mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, centered around a point which you choose, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast the spell or be affected by it.
So that should also affect the tick.
The tick is
Yes.
pulsating and it won't hatch yet.
No, but it is technically inside the sphere. So,
it should
the
also
second
make
it
a save
spawns,
for it.
it will still be debilitated by it.
The tick
Assuming
got a
that-
29.
Oh, okay.
Well, never-
Not damn. But he is confused, and an affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns in order to determine its behavior for that turn. So it doesn't know what it's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Mr.
Great.
Einstein,
I'm gonna
you're having a hard time.
I'm gonna follow that up by in the same range using my Evard's Black Tentacles.
Okay, it's
so
immune
I'm
to
gonna
cold,
use
by
it-
the way, so...
It is not cold. It is bludgeoning, which it's resistant to, but whatever. That's the only fucking spell I have left.
It'll
So-
feel
It doesn't
smacky
matter.
smack.
It's the only thing I have left. So it needs to make a dex save, and I'm assuming it has disadvantage because it's confused and blinded. Also, I get
It
temp
got
HP.
a 16.
That is a fail. So it takes how many it takes 13 damage, and the egg or whatever the tick is in should also do the dex save, which I assume an egg fails.
No, there's
Just-
still a creature inside of it.
But it's an egg.
It could struggle
matter.
around.
So,
All right.
just gonna tell you, so it's 13, which is resistant to, so halved. So that's
Yes, 6, but still.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we calculate real quick. The egg will make a save. 18.
18, that just barely makes it. I don't know how the egg dodged the tentacles that are whipping around at it, but the egg dodged the tentacles that are whipping
It's not a
around at
hard
it.
shell egg, it's a soft shell egg.
That's even worse. It's a soft shell egg, and there's tentacles smacking it, and it's just like, nope, nope. But
It's like a
whatever.
sponge.
Do me a favor as well. Because he failed the save, he has to make a strength save.
$26.
Oh wait, actually, never mind. I'm not reading this correctly. It says it takes take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained, and it can make a strength check on its next turn. to save from the DC. Never mind. So it is now restrained, blinded, and confused.
Okay.
Let's fuck this bitch right up the ass, man.
This is the only
Go
thing I
punch
can do,
it.
and I'm so happy that
Ava.
it fucking worked.
It is your turn.
Can I arcane hand punch
will
the
say-
little egg sack thing?
You could.
It has a 0 movement speed, and it has disadvantage on dex saves, as well as having disadvantage on attack and
If you smash it,
attacks
make
have
sure it's like
advantage on.
fully smashed though. You don't want whatever it is to actually live.
Oh, I'm going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. I'm just going to say fuck it and go all out. I'm going to use a 9th level arcane hand. I'm about to roll for damage.
Okay.
Fuck, 39.
So as you rush up and go to smash this with an arcane hand, you do so, but it explodes into a hot, boiling mess of blood that covers you in this blood, along with tiny little ticks all over you.
Fuck.
At least it's
Oh,
not
I'm
the good
getting
one.
pissed now.
You take
So,
10 damage from the blood that is boiling, and from the ticks biting into you from your already ripped open flesh. They are going to start sucking your blood.
Wait. Technically speaking, because the egg is hatched and is now a tick, that is a new creature, and it is the first time it is alive in this zone, so it has to make a dex save in the for the tentacles.
It's already been alive.
Well, it was an egg before.
You
Now
don't,
it's a tick.
you don't get how bugs work, do you?
alright, I'm angry now, which means
It's sucking
My-
the ticks.
armor could come into play.
The ticks are unaffected.
They're also immune to fire. Awesome.
Fuck. Mm.
They are sucking your blood, though, from the open flesh that has been opened.
That's bullshit. God damn it.
Take 6 damage.
I already took 10. Why am I taking more?
It is blue for its turn.
Wait, do I really gotta take 6 damage too?
Yeah, because they're biting
From
you.
the ticks this time.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to heal myself after this.
It is blue for
Probably.
its turn.
Oops, I was
Oberon.
muted.
Blue for
Can
turn.
you know how like when dogs have fleas on them, they kind of do that little thing in their fur. They kind of just go like, they kind of munch their teeth into their fur.
Mm-hmm.
Can Bluefur try to like go over to Ava and try to help like get the ticks off of her?
Sure, you could have him use a bite against her.
No, I don't want to do that though. I don't want him to bite her.
You could have him try to
It's-
bite the ticks off. Just know if you miss it,
Yeah.
it'll bite her.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah, all right. I'll have him try to bite the ticks off.
What's his movement speed?
50 feet.
Okay, he can make it.
Cool. And that is a +5 to hit. So let me roll for him. So that is a 17 and +5? It says +5 to hit, so it gives me an additional 5 to that,
So-
right?
Yeah,
Cool. 17 + 5, that's a number. 22.
you manage to bite against the bugs and chomp them in his mouth. As he chomps up
Good
the blood
boy.
bugs, he is healed for 6 HP.
Aw, yay! Good boy! +6. Perfect. He's almost at. Nice. He's doing good with HP. Alright. And
Oberon, it's
I'll
your
leave
turn.
him by her side. Awesome. Hi.
Shall you initiate
I'm gonna use my
combo
Staff
or
of Thunder
normal?
and Lightning.
Okay.
I wanna fuck this bitch. So I'm gonna use it to do a lightning strike. And it just needs to make a dex saving throw.
Wouldn't
Wait,
have
question.
disadvantage
Is
for
this the
still.
guy who is restrained, perchance?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
So-
he has disadvantage on dex save.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
He still
He's
gets a
got, like-
19 though.
Oof.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yes.
Shit. All right, it'll take half as much. Still need to roll for that.
You're still doing a crit though.
Yeah, and it has a +2. So let me roll 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll.
All right, we know you can roll your
30,
R. No need to flex.
31. I have a whole lot of counting. Math is hard for me. So, hold on. I gotta get my calculator out.
Why don't you just roll it on
Yeah, why don't you just roll it through D20?
D&D Beyond?
I'm stupid. That's why.
Do it through
You
D&D
just add it
Beyond,
on
my
D&D
dude.
Beyond, and it'll automatically roll, give you the total.
Oh, for the Staff of Thunder and Lightning, it has like in the description it has all of the things, but it doesn't list them as individual spells to cast, so I do have to roll them manually.
That sucks.
It's
That's okay.
weird, right? Because
So-
my
There's a button on the bottom
see that
left where
too.
you can choose what dice you want to roll.
Oh yeah, I did that. I just have to add my
It
+2
tells you
bonus
the
and then
total.
divide it by 2.
Yeah, you're just
Oh, okay.
anywho.
So that's 16, but it's also critted.
Yeah.
So give me the final damage when you're done.
So the
How does crit work? Does that just
Double damage.
double it? Oh, so it's just the original one. So it's 32.
damn.
So 32 in all.
Yes.
So you slam thunder and lightning into this as he screams out.
Get fucked.
His carapace explodes outward as his carapace armor explodes off of him in all
Woo!
directions.
Thank God.
But his natural armor still remains.
Wait, so this is the armor that was made him immune to cold?
No, he's already immune to cold, as naturally. He's also immune to fire naturally. The armor was just carapaces.
I see.
Upon doing so, the bugs fly off, and 4 bugs crawl off of his body.
Creepy.
Corona, could you add to the initiative counter 4 fire beetles at the
Yep.
bottom?
Okay.
Let me know if his turn started.
Not yet.
Okay.
So let me subtract the damage. Okay. So, Oberon, it is still your turn, correct?
Technically,
Bonus action?
yeah, there's not too much I can do. I guess what I can do for my bonus action, I can use Daunting Roar. So that needs to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. $12.
All right, so now it is frightened of me until my next turn.
So he's
Beautiful.
blind, scared, restrained, and confused.
Get fucked.
So, it is now his turn. He's going to make a strength save.
No, he's going to make a strength check or a dex check, which he has disadvantage on because he's blind.
26.
Wait.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
It's not a save. He doesn't get his bonus
With-
from saves.
Disadvantage.
Hold up.
Okay. Before
I have to do a
then
D10
that would
make
have to
sure
be an action, just so you know. It would have to
he
be his
knows what we're
action.
doing.
One of
What
you
is
talk
that?
at a time.
Okay.
I'm trying
So
to.
first things first. Before that, that has to be his action, and if he is confused, his action is determined by the roll of a die, which means that he has to roll the d10 to see what is happening first.
Exactly.
Second, he takes 12 bludgeoning damage, which I assume is reduced to 6 because of the armor. Because he's automatically taking that damage since he's restrained.
Okay, so You need him to make a strength check. He made the strength check.
He
Well,
can't.
before that, he has to roll a d10 to see what his action is because he's confused. If he's and if he has the choice of what his action is going to be, then he can make his strength check.
He got a 10.
Otherwise, he can't use his action to make a strength check because he, you know.
He got a 10.
Corona, what does 10 mean?
Okay. Thought I rolled that one, but alright. A 10 would be act and move normally then.
Alright, he can act and move normally, but he can't technically move, so he can act normally. So he can roll that strength check, which means he passes the strength check. He's not restrained anymore, but he can't move anywhere closer to us because he's...
One moment, please. Okay, so it's now his bonus action. Correct? Anything else? Okay, so
Yep. He can't move closer to us. And he took the 12 bludgeoning damage already.
yeah, one moment for that.
He used his action to get free.
He is going to use a bonus action. And he is going to... Rudimento, one moment. He is going to use... Okay. He can't do anything. Never mind.
Great.
So this
Great news. Sorry. Oh, overstep.
So is that the fire beetles now?
Yeah, one moment, please. Discord's lagging for me, and so is D&D Beyond.
No problem.
Okay, so the fire beetles. One is going to look at you, Ava. I want you... Does a 17 hit?
If my AC is 17, then yeah, we hit.
You take... Oh, you're immune to fire, never mind. The next one is going to target Blueford. Does a 17 hit Blueford?
I believe it does. Let me double check. Do. 17, yeah, it hits.
He's gonna take 16 damage.
Oh.
How? Damn.
The firebeard spits out a bit of lava that shicks him in the back, burning his fur.
Oh.
The next beetle is going to target you, Corona.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Next is going to target you, Slut. Does a 17 hit?
17. Let me double check. Yes.
Take 15 damage.
Fire code.
Fire.
Okay. Done.
It is now your turn, Corona.
How far away is he?
15 feet.
Okay. I've had enough of you. Since you showed up last time, I'm gonna run straight up to him, and I'm going to use the stunning blow
Corona?
from the captain.
Corona, before you do that, please consider the fact that there is an Evard's black tentacles placed down right in front of him, and you will have to make a dex save. Or be restrained.
Okay. Okay. This is fine.
We are a party of casters. It is the perfect time to cast.
12.
No. Why the fuck did you do this?
So, what are you trying to do?
He just took 9 bludgeoning damage and got restrained by my Evard's black tentacles before he reached the guy. Anyway.
We'll have my action at least, so that's something.
You wanna break out of the tentacles?
No. I like the tentacles. They're fine. They're much better company than you. Let's see. Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the tentacles. But I'm still pissed, so I'm gonna go ahead and lob a chromatic orb.
Okay.
You could have done that from outside the tentacles.
I wanted to put the chromatic orb in his face. But now I guess I'll just have to do it the hard way. So, let's see. On advantage. Oh. Okay. So it crit with advantage on top of it being a chromatic orb, so it's lightning damage, so it's a double crit?
Spicy.
Okay, so you throw this chromatic orb in its face and it does 31 damage.
Oh no, that's the what's it called? The actual roll. I haven't done damage yet. And there's the original damage, and that gets doubled. It's 124.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah.
That's a spicy meatball. Or chromatic ball.
He's shot by this as he's taken down to a good chunk of health, as he flinches from it, and his body aches in pain as he's bleeding now from every orifice.
Fuck
Fucked.
yeah, bitch.
Get fucked.
You fucking get what you deserve. Tell your
Damn.
master can come suck a dick. Alright, that's my turn. I'm very happy.
Beautiful.
As you should be.
I'll be okay with
Mhm.
tomorrow.
Is he dead?
No.
Great.
So
He had a good
it
chunk of
is-
health taken out, though.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
It's Ava's turn, I think.
It's whoever's next, so it would be.
Oh, yeah, it's Let. Sorry.
So I would first thing first yell out, "Corona, you idiot! There was no need to go into the tentacles."
I like tentacles.
We know this already. And then I'm just gonna smile and I'm just gonna roll just attack rolls with my Eldritch Blast. So I only get 3 now that I'm level 15, so 17 to hit, 16 to hit. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
So 16, 17, and 30 to hit.
You said what rerolls again? Sorry, your mic cut out.
16, 17, and a 30.
First 2 don't hit, last one hits.
19 damage on the last one then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna smile and just keep my Evard's black tentacles up. Because I'm not wasting that
It is
shit because this
now-
guy wanted to run into
It
them.
is now Ava's turn.
I am going to fucking heal myself. If I don't, fucking die. Alright. I'm going to do a 5th level cure wound on myself. That's 19, that's something. So I heal myself for 19. Then I'm going to... The doggy is hurt too, right?
He is.
I'm going to heal him as well for a first level cure wound. And I healed him for 6.
Awesome. Thank you. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I can really do.
Blueford, it is your turn.
All right. Does anyone need the aid of a puppy right now?
I still need him to eat off these freaking bugs.
Oh, you still have the bugs on you?
No.
I'm still stuck with a tentacle.
Oh, there's no more ticks on me? Okay.
If he tries to go in and help you, though, he's probably also going to get stuck in the tentacles.
This is true.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because what, you need to make a dex save to avoid it?
Yeah.
His dex is okay. Yeah, I'll have him try to go over and help free Corona. I'll attempt to at least. And I'll roll a dex save for him. Oh, that's 10.
Nope.
Puppy's in the tentacles now too.
Damn. So it is now your turn, Oberon.
Hi.
Doing more damage to the party than the enemy is.
Jesus.
As it goes. Alrighty, so I'm going to use my staff yet again.
Which one?
My staff of thunder and lightning.
I thought you could only use it once per dawn.
I don't think it actually.
When one of these properties is it's for one of the properties. Each property is individual.
So now you have thunder.
Well, I use lightning strike. I still have thunder, thunderclap, and thunder and lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to use thunder and lightning, which combines lightning strike and thunderclap.
Okay. Roll
So
for
it needs to
damage.
make a dex save and a constitution save.
Dex save of 8.
Misses, okay. Or
Constitution
does it
save
pass?
of 25.
Okay.
all right, so it makes the con save.
Definitely not prone, but
All right, let me do the math here for a second, since I have to manually roll this, and then I have to divide and crit, and so give me a moment while I add this up.
no problemo. After this, all you have left is lightning, right?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm doing math. Give me a second.
Okay.
So it's going to be 72 just from the lightning strike,
Okay, damn.
and that is with the crit damage added. And then with the thunderclap, thunder damage, is it also prone to thunder damage?
No.
No.
Just lightning damage?
Yeah,
okay.
damage sounds-
So it's going to be 2d6, but divided by 2. So I'll roll a single d6. All right, and then there's another 2 damage. Oh, and plus 2 on top of that, so that'll be 4.
Okay. So as you hit it with thunder and lightning, it explodes into a flurry of shocked lightning and thunder as it claps echoing through the whole chamber, cracking the walls of ice. It screams in writhing and agonizing pain as it is now its turn. It's going to move away from the tendrils and use a layer action to do so.
Okay.
Ice encases
In
it
which
coming
direction?
up. Ice comes
Ooh.
up, stabbing through the tentacles, encasing it in ice as it goes into the ground,
Well, wait.
burrowing.
Wait, before that, which direction is he moving towards? Because he can't move towards Oberon.
The layer action is causing him to move, not himself.
For me to move?
No, listen to my words, slut.
He's moving using a lair action. Okay. Now,
Also, he he can move towards me now. It's just one turn that Daunting Roar
Yeah,
is effective.
It's that he can't willingly move towards the source of its fear. It doesn't say using movement.
But
Listen,
it's only
whether
for
it's a
one
lair
turn.
action or not,
My
That it's
He
effective.
can't come closer to Oberon.
He encases
No,
it.
he can now.
He uses a
Daunting
layer.
Roar is only until my next turn, so it is
okay.
now over.
He uses a layer action. Ice encompasses him, and he uses Ice Tomb as he goes into the
Okay.
ground, burrowing into the ground, popping up at least 15 feet away from where the tentacles were.
I do want to say the tentacles are in the start of the turn, so he still needs to make the dex save. Because it happens before.
Whether he gets
Yeah.
restrained or not, the layer action's gonna move him.
Yeah, but I mean, he would still take the damage if he fails.
that is true. But the other thing that I was trying to point out was he still needs to make a wisdom save for being confused.
Exactly.
He makes a 25 in the wisdom save, and a
Okay.
nat 20 on the dex save.
All right.
he moves.
Mm-hmm.
Upon moving a little bit away, you can see that he is quite heavily damaged. That his carapace is cracked all over. He's bleeding from every orifice. He's huffing and puffing. You come into my domain. You challenge me to fight through my defenses. You sacred. You destroy the sacred grounds that my master has made, and you distraught upon what has been here.
At this point, your master can suck a dick.
We technically didn't even challenge you. You just decided to fight us.
Again.
For no reason, so I don't know where the challenge came from.
Again, your master can suck a big fat dick. Mine, actually.
But I will not let his land be sacred, desecrated on sacred grounds, for you will be scarred upon this earth. He starts to writhe in pain for a moment as he releases. You see that for a moment, his chest interwoven and locks up, as you can see his body pulsating and moving. Upon this, he will use his final action. Corpse of the living pharaoh.
The fuck?
From his chest comes out a crystal, divine and metallic ore, as it's similar to the metal virus. It attaches himself to its chest. He rises in a pillar of ice. Upon doing so, he is enlarged. He has become a monstrous creature, ice surrounding him and attaching to all beings of him.
Fuck.
As he looks down upon you, ice coming from all of his back and his arms reaching out, an almost bone-like structure. He looks down at you, with just the face of the ice devil remaining. Now, die from my master's power. He is going to use an attack. The attack he's going to use is Comets from the Plane of Ice Comets. I need you all to make a dex save.
God damn it.
I miserably fail it. I rolled a 1.
7 here.
Blueford has a 16.
Ooh,
I got
That's
a
an 11.
20. Oh my god, I got a 20. I might not die.
That's an 11.
Anyone who got above a 12, you'd manage to dodge this.
Oh.
The rest
okay.
of you take 1,652 damage.
I'm dead.
Same.
Yep.
That's an instant death.
You are now
So
frozen.
I
Yeah.
survive.
You are frozen solid.
Oh, I can't. Oh, damn.
They're frozen in a block of ice. They're not dead. They're just frozen for a bit.
If you take 1,650 damage, that's instant death.
Not in this
Yeah,
one.
matter-
that is literally
If-
instant death.
If you take more than 50% of your max HP in the negative at any point from a single
This is a
hit, that is
custom-
instant death.
I don't need your rules, rule lawyer. This is a custom attack.
Other thing is, you also have your book, so technically we're at 1 HP.
All
No,
of you.
no, you're not, because I already used it today.
Oh, it only works on once a day. Okay.
What I am telling
once a
you.
day.
Listen to my words, Magic Man, and maybe you'll have a chance of surviving.
Dead.
When you are all hit with this attack, he sends out an orb of ice. Upon doing so, it spreads across anyone that could not dodge it. You are frozen solid. You have 5 minutes to dethaw, or you die.
I'm resistant to cold damage. Does that help me at all?
You had a 20, you dodged it. Anybody above a 12? Anybody that was above a 12?
Yeah, but you said.
So you're fine.
Dodged.
Okay.
I am dead.
The team is frozen.
The ice
Yeah.
devil disappears as he's now disappearing into dust as a metallic crystal has fallen to the ground.
Well, we can't make checks on it. We're frozen.
No. Ava is frozen. Nobron is frozen. Anybody who got above a 12 dodged. Did you not
Yeah,
hear
I
what I
didn't.
said?
I didn't.
Yeah, and he didn't get above a 12. It's
Oh.
just me alive.
So, Slut, what will you do?
I guess I'm gonna figure out what the fuck is in this ice.
Everybody
I'm
is
gonna do
frozen in a
investigation.
block of ice. You need
Yep, and I have no fire.
you need to crack the ice and get them out somehow.
You also
Wait,
have
hold on,
Blueford.
before that,
Blueford is
There was
safe.
the ice cube you said that fell on the floor, or what was it?
It
It was
a
crystal.
looks like a crystal that is in the shape of a diamond that is made out of some kind of metallic substance.
Can I investigate it?
Your party has 6 minutes to live, but sure.
I mean, you. That's a 3. Never mind.
You don't see anything significant.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be trying to chip away at the ice on Oberon's ice cage, ice thing with Eldritch Blast. I'm just gonna keep Eldritch Blasting until I can break them free.
Blueford is going to work on Ava's ice block.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want Oberon out because he has strength.
so roll me
Well,
DCs.
both Ava and I have fire too, so that's also helpful.
Same.
Ava is passively melting her ice.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll
Okay,
Blueford
that's
help
great.
with Corona's.
So,
Ava's melting
how-
hers, and you're helping
I
with
have
me.
to make attack rolls, you said, or strength?
I said DC.
'Cause I wanted to use Eldritch
roll me
Blast.
DC.
Okay, yeah.
God, listen.
I'm trying to listen. It's hard to hear you sometimes. So that's a 26, 22, and a 19 to hit.
You hit.
Okay.
Each of your Eldritch
Doing-
Blasts right now have cracked the ice all around.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting them repeatedly. I don't.
Okay, you're slowly chipping away. Have Blueford roll a strength check.
Strength check. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. 3, so that is a 17.
Okay, he's able to.
Oh wait, no,
rip
it's
off-
not. That is a lie. It's a 6.
Okay, he's just kind of scratching at it, not really doing much.
Oh, puppy, he's trying.
So, 3 minutes have passed. In doing so, Ava has melted out of their ice block. Ava, a rush of air goes into your lungs, and you have now come back from the dead.
Alright, I'm healing.
Okay.
I'm go-
Currently,
I'm go-
Oberon is almost out of his ice block, but Corona's still stuck inside his.
Alright.
I'm a chill. I'm fine. I'm dead. I'm fine.
I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna use a 3rd level cure wound on myself.
Well,
Okay.
before that, please burn this ice. I cannot
Okay.
do much against the ice. And I
Alright,
keep
I'm gonna-
shooting Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna walk over to Corona's. Corona is in ice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk over to Corona's ice sickle self, and I'm just gonna hug it and just start getting mad, thinking about all the things that Corona does that annoy the shit out of me, and I'm just getting mad at it.
Roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion.
No,
Gotta persuade
actually,
that
no. Roll me deception to deceive yourself.
Alright. That's 15, boss.
You managed to get furious.
Alright,
In
so
2 minutes, he
I-
shall
I
be
am-
In 2 minutes, the ice shall be melted fully.
alright.
Great. Then I'm just gonna keep making attack rolls on this other ice Oberon's stuck in.
Roll me 4 more attack rolls.
23, 29, and 22, and no one 25.
They all hit.
Yep. Is it doing much?
One moment. Calculating. So, what happens is the ice cracks fully and shatters. Oberon, a rush of wind has now entered your lungs.
What the fuck happened?
Corona, the ice has fully melted around you. A rush of air enters your lungs.
Ah, fucking hell! I thought I was dead. God damn it! Why'd
You
pick
were
me?
for a second there.
Where's the fucking mantis?
It's gone.
I should say the the fire beetles are frozen solid.
Fuck those guys.
So you're out of combat
As they
right
should.
now.
We are out of combat. I'm gonna.
Can we take a short rest?
God damn it!
I think we're gonna need to take a long rest
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna need to take a long rest. Fuck a short rest.
So let's check the area, see if it's safe to
Yeah.
set up camp.
I'm gonna do
So,
a perception quick.
upon... I'll just say right now that all of you can see the crystallized... what was once a necklace. This metallic crystal that is lying on the ground shining. As it's slowly fading away into dust in the air.
Arcana. Very quickly before it's completely gone.
Roll me Arcana.
28.
You notice this is very much similar to a Lich Heart.
Can I preserve it somehow?
Maybe.
I'm gonna heal myself while you guys
You
are
can
doing that.
also see that this particular piece is made of the same stuff that the metal virus is made out of. So you would have to preserve it in some kind of similar vein of that.
I try to pick it up. I think we all got infected with the metal virus at this point, right?
Wait.
No.
Wait. I have a bottle. Bottle.
Are you going
Yes.
to put it in the bottle?
Yes, it's going in the bottle of iron dust.
As you put it in the bottle seals itself over. Are you sealing the bottle, by the way?
Yes.
You seal the bottle, and upon inside, the ichor that is coming out of this jewel mixes. Upon mixing, it mixes into the bottle, now re-preserving what it once was. In your hand, you then hear a voice, Corona. Well, it seems that you preserved my soul.
Yes, and it seems like you can't do shit.
Oh, but I can, and thank you for the healing. It starts immediately freezing over.
Oh, the fuck! Should have just fucking let it die.
I'm gonna do one last arcana.
The soul of the ice devil of Sako was sealed inside this particular vessel of sorts. You can see that it was fading once away, but now that you've healed it with the iron dust, it is slowly regenerating his body.
God damn it.
I'm gonna go ahead. Can it still hear me?
Yeah.
Knock off your nonsense, or I'm sending you to the plane of fire.
He's immune to fire damage.
Fine, I'll send you to the plane of lightning.
That's better.
Oh, you can threaten me, sir, but the infection will still spread, and that is what my master wishes. So by all means, send me to wherever you wish. It will only do my master better.
You know what? What plane is there that could be just fine?
The void.
Limbo would do it.
Do you have access to Limbo, though?
I have planar shift. I can send it anywhere.
Well done. Limbo, where everything exists but nothing exists all at once.
Okay, will you send it there?
Arborea, Beastlands, Elysium, Nirvana, Acheron 9. I'm gonna ask it if it has any last words.
For I do have last words. For the virus shall spread even further. You may have killed me, but I have infected thousands. I've infected the land to the east and the west, and the virus shall spread through the waterways. All will fall before my master's knees. And no matter where you send me, my master shall live on through me.
What happens if I eat you?
Well, you may have infected the world with metal aids, but don't worry, we'll find a cure eventually.
Metal aids.
If you wish to eat me, then I'll take over your body instead.
Okay. Off to Limbo with you.
Well, my body belongs to Cthulhu. Would you like to serve a tentacle god?
So as you send it away, you can feel the planes of your reality shift as you all feel as if something is off. Something has happened, but you don't know what is happening. You feel a dramatic surge of power off to the north, rupture and wrinkle. As you all can feel this massive surge of power, you feel as if something has just occurred, something has happened, and you feel wrong. The feeling you have is of unease and anxiety. That something has just occurred. And upon doing so, when the vial is released, it shatters into dust upon exiting, going into limbo, where it then stays. Upon cracking, it fades into dust into limbo. And once it fades, another release of power surges through the world. And for a brief moment, you can see the tower begins to fade away, crumbling all around you. As it fades into dust, a mirage, an illusion. As you are now standing atop a snowy little pad of dirt, inside and around a forest which has been consumed of life and dead for thousands of years. And on this island, you can see the ship far away. The tower was not a tower, and the forest was not even alive. You have finished the boss fight. You all may take a long rest.
Bless your heart.
And we
Thank
end the
God.